Some places don't just call to you, they challenge you. Reunion Island is one of those rare wild corners, a volcanic speck in the Indian Ocean. From the air, it's a sleeping giant. Peaks piercing clouds, forests deep and primal. This isn't a postcard paradise, it's a test. The air is thick, humid, alive with the scent of flowers and volcanic earth. You feel the island's energy instantly, a mix of excitement and respect. Though it's a French department, it feels like another world. Here you can go from sun-drenched beaches to the edge of a volcano in minutes. The island's isolation has preserved its wild character. It's a sanctuary for those who want something real, something that changes you. Every trail, every wave, every cliff face asks, do you have what it takes? Reunion Island is a living, breathing adventure. As I stood ready to begin, I knew this journey would be unforgettable. It was time to answer the call of the unseen island. This is not a place for the faint of heart. It demands your attention, challenges your limits. Here you climb higher, dive deeper, explore further. The journey had begun before I even took my first step into the wild. This is the spirit of Reunion Island, and I was ready to go head-to-head with the wild. My first goal faced the heart of the island, Piton de la Fournaise. One of the world's most active volcanoes, it's a living, breathing giant. The drive-up is otherworldly, lush green gives way to a red volcanic desert. The Plaine des Sables feels like Mars. Standing on the crater rim, you stare into the Earth's fiery belly. Steam hisses, a reminder the giant only sleeps. This volcano has erupted hundreds of times, constantly reshaping the island. It's both creator and destroyer, a force that puts everything in perspective. I descended into the caldera, scrambling over sharp lava flows. Each step demanded focus. The ground was a tapestry of eruptions. Exploring lava tunnels felt like entering a hidden world. Inside, you see the patterns left by molten rock, a direct link to the island's birth. As the sun set, the landscape glowed with an otherworldly light. The volcano is the soul of Reunion, untamed, powerful, unforgettable. Alone in the caldera, I felt deep respect. This was not just a mountain, but a force of nature. The furnace had tested me. The adventure was truly underway. Here, you witness the raw power that built our world, and you realize how small you are in its presence. From fire to green, my journey led to the Cirque, Mafate, Salazie, and Saleos. These massive natural amphitheaters were formed by a collapsed volcano. Mafate is the most remote, no roads, only footpaths or helicopters. The hike-in is a test: steep descents, sheer drops, walls of green. Waterfalls cascade down cliffs, the air thick with wild ginger. Every step is a challenge, but the views are worth it. Tiny villages cling to the slopes, isolated and resilient. Reaching an Alet is like stepping back in time. No cars, just nature and community. Locals live simply, in harmony with the mountains. Their hospitality is genuine, their lives a lesson in connection and respect for the land. Spending the night in a guest house, the stars shine impossibly bright. The silence is absolute, the peace restorative. Sunrise over jagged peaks is its own reward. The Cirques are the lungs of Reunion, a sanctuary of green and tranquility. Here you learn what truly matters: community, connection, and respect for nature. This is more than a hike. It's a lesson in living differently. The Cirques get into your soul and stay there. They are a place of immense beauty and profound peace, a world apart waiting to be discovered, and a reminder of the power of wild places. The adventure moved to the island's wild southeast coast, the Grand Brûlé. Here, the volcano's lava meets the sea in a dramatic clash. The road cuts across fresh lava flows, lush forest on one side, black desert on the other. It's a constant battle between man and nature always wins. Walking the lava fields, the ground is still warm, new life pushing through cracks. It's a landscape of destruction and rebirth. Where lava meets ocean, there are no beaches, just black cliffs and crashing waves. The power of the ocean is relentless, the scene pure drama. This is the wild coast, untamed, dangerous, honest. Watching the eternal battle between fire and water is mesmerizing. The island is always being reborn, a cycle of life and renewal. Here you see the true character of Reunion, harsh, beautiful, and ever-changing. It's not always gentle, but it's always real. This is what adventure is about, seeing the world as it is. The wild coast is a place of stark beauty and power. It reminds you that our planet is alive, dynamic, and we are just guests. The drama of this place is unforgettable. It's a spectacle that's been playing out for millennia, and it's a reminder of nature's resilience. Here you witness the raw edge of creation. The ocean here isn't just for watching, it's a playground for the brave. Reunion is a legendary surf spot, but it's also shark territory. Surfing here means respecting the risks and the power of the sea. I paddled out with locals who know the ocean's moods and dangers. Catching a wave is a dance with pure energy, a rush of adrenaline and life. But the adventure goes deeper. Diving off the coast reveals a spectacular underwater world. Volcanic origins have created vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. Parrotfish, clownfish, moray eels everywhere you look, color and motion. The water is crystal clear, sunlight painting the reef below. The highlight, a sea turtle gliding by, ancient and graceful. These moments make an adventure unforgettable, not just the challenge, but the connection. The ocean here is wild, beautiful, and fragile. It's a treasure that must be protected. Surfing and diving are more than sports, they're ways to connect with nature's power. The Indian Ocean is a vital part of the island's soul. Every encounter is a reminder of the world's wonders. Here you feel truly alive, and you understand the importance of preserving these wild places. The ocean's fury is both a test and a gift. No adventure is complete without tasting the local culture. Reunion's food is a delicious blend of French, African, Indian, and Chinese influences. At the St. Paul market, the air is alive with spices, sizzling grills, and exotic fruits. The heart of Creole cooking is the curry, a fragrant stew, spicy and satisfying. I tried curry poulet with rice, beans, and fiery rougale. Each bite an explosion of flavor. Street food like samosas and bouchons are legendary, perfect after a long hike. A cold dodo beer is more than a drink. It's an island tradition. Sharing food here is about community and connection. Every ingredient tells a story of voyages, cultures, and the island's bounty. Eating in Reunion is a journey through its history and heart. The food is simple, soulful, and meant to be shared. It's not just about filling your stomach. It's about understanding the place. The market is a feast for the senses and the soul. Each meal is a celebration of the island's diversity. Here, food is an adventure in itself. It's a delicious way to connect with the island's spirit. Every bite is a memory, and every meal, a story. Reunion's wild places are home to creatures found nowhere else. The island's isolation has created unique species like the rare Reunion cuckoo shrike or tuit. Finding one means hours of silent searching in dense mountain forest. When you hear its call and spot a flash of gray, it's like finding a hidden treasure. The tuit is a symbol of survival and the fragility of these ecosystems. The forests also hide the panther chameleon masters of camouflage, brilliant in color. Spotting one is a challenge but unforgettable. These encounters are the true trophies of adventure, not peaks conquered, but moments of connection. They remind us of the incredible diversity of life and our responsibility to protect it. Reunion's wildlife is a precious heritage. These wild places still hold secrets, but they are under threat. We must protect them for future generations. Seeing a chameleon or hearing the tuit's call is a privilege. These moments are what make exploration meaningful. The island's rare creatures are a reminder of what's at stake. Quiet moments in the wild are the real rewards. They connect us to the planet's wonders and inspire us to keep exploring and protecting. In a world overrun by tourism, Reunion remains a secret. Here you can hike for hours and find solitude, discover waterfalls all to yourself. The sense of discovery is real. This isn't a tourist trap. The island's infrastructure is excellent, but its wild heart is intact. Ecotourism and adventure are the focus, not mass exploitation. Much of the island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protected for the future. The Reunionnais are proud and welcoming, but fiercely protective of their home. Visitors are guests, not customers. You're encouraged to explore, learn, and connect with local culture. Authenticity is the island's greatest asset. Here you find real, unfiltered travel experiences. Reunion offers thrills, climbing, hiking, surfing, but also solitude and authenticity. It's a place to connect deeply with nature. In a noisy world, that's a rare gift. This isn't just a place to relax. It's a place to be challenged and changed. Here, adventure is pure and true. Reunion Island was more than a trip. It was a reminder of what it means to be alive. It's about pushing limits, finding peace, and feeling the energy of the wild. This island shows you the forces that create and the resilience that endures. Visiting a place like this changes you, strips away the non-essentials. You don't need to be an expert, just willing to take the first step. Choose the path less traveled, say yes to the challenge. Reunion is waiting to show you its wild spirit. Let this story spark your own dreams of exploration. Imagine yourself on the volcano's edge or diving into clear blue water. Adventure is within your reach. Your support fuels these journeys and builds a community of adventurers. Let's keep the spirit of adventure alive together. The world is full of hidden gems, go find them. Your own adventure is out there, wherever you are. Embrace the unknown, never stop exploring. The greatest adventures are still to come.